I was born in Shanghai, China.
I was born in the US.
I was born in Nairobi, Kenya.
Born in Pakistan in the city of Karachi.
I was born in America.
In Kenya.
Born in the state
Kenya. Kenya, Nairobi.
Uganda.
What I miss most about China is the food. The food is very wonderful as I'm a foodie person. I like all kinds of food from different cultures and traditions. Yes.
Uganda, I like the food and the family I have there. I definitely miss my family and my old friends that I had there.
I've explored the food we eat, the kind of clothes we wear, the kind of music we listen to. So I've mostly inherited the Kikuyu culture.
I think I've found quite a good balance between the two. Between, for example, my dressing style. It's quite French, but at the same time have clothes where I can wear that are Kenyan.
I think the main thing would probably be language, because I find myself communicating in Swahili with people at home sometimes. Mostly the food.
Food, like sukuma ugali.
I have my own Goan heritage and culture and traditional practices that I still enjoy till today and still participate in.
I try Kenyan dances, traditional dances. I know how to speak Swahili. Yeah.
From Uganda, the language and the way of doing things.
Language is influential as it's what you can use to relate yourself to what nationality you claim. And so I think it's very important in developing who you are.
The language, because that's what identifies you as a certain nationality.
As my uncle once told me, English is the language of the mind. Other languages, however, like Kiswahili, Kikuyu, Spanish, and many others, are the languages of the heart.
I think language is one of the most important things in any culture. If you look at the way language is spoken and the vernacular of languages and how people speak, you get to really find out the little cultural details. I mean, you can speak grammatically correct, but once you really get in and dive into a language, you start to realize that there are people who do things just because that's the way they've been brought up and that's what their culture is, and therefore language is the culture.
If I was told to bring a flag of my home country, I would bring a Kenyan flag.
The American flag.
China represents my roots, my ethical roots, where I was, and my family culture, tradition, and history, while Kenya was the one who shaped me into the person I am now. So I'll bring both of the flags.
Kenyan flag, because I do believe I'm Kenyan. I've lived here my entire life. My parents are Kenyan. My entire lineage is Kenyan, and in specific Kikuyu. I wouldn't bring an American flag because I just happened to be born there, but really I am Kenyan.
I'd have to bring both the French and Kenyan flag. I'm 100% Kenyan and I'm 100% French.
The Nigerian flag.
Because I'm Nigerian.
Kenya, definitely Kenya. I think that is my home.
Ugandan.
The Kenyan flag. Because, once again, Kenya is my home and I'm proud to be Kenyan. I'd like everyone to know that.
Personally, I speak 5 languages: French, Japanese, Chinese, English, and Kiswahili.
I can speak Yoruba and maybe a little Pidgin, but that's more of a street language. So
French and English.
I speak English, Kiswahili, and Spanish.
English and Luganda.
I would definitely like to come back and live in Kenya. As much as I'd like to go abroad and, gain knowledge and expose myself over there, I'd love to come back and change things for my country, Kenya.
You can't really limit yourself to finding love within a certain heritage, otherwise you'll never find it because you're so forced within a set group of people. I really don't mind. Whoever I fall in love with, I fall in love with.
I want my children to be exposed to my culture, so either I'll stay in Nigeria or I'll have my children in Nigeria and then maybe move to America later.
I think I'm a global.